After about an actual hour, we just got back from Navarre/Destin. We had a little spring break weekend trip. I come back and I'm like, oh, I already know what this is. Did not know what it was whenever it was just on the porch because it's in a box, whatever, and it didn't say anything. But from the last time seeing this, and if y'all remember my last video of Nomad, then you remember this packaging. So then I start unraveling it, and I'm like, wait, I need to do a video. What in the world am I doing? Anyway, this reminds me of beach material. I don't know. I feel like you could just cover up in this, right? And oh my gosh, look at this color. Oh my god, I love the beach. Just got back from all the Destin and the Navarre colors. So this is really pretty. Packaging though, that is so cool with all the different ships and I don't know, it's just so cool. It's like Greek mythology. That's what I feel like I'm looking at, is Greek mythology. Greek Odyssey, oh my gosh. That is really cool. I was about to say, it reminds me of all the Greek mythology stuff on here. And don't ask me to remember any of that. I don't. Medusa and stuff like that. But alright, so then we have a highlighter balm and then a blush balm. And then this is what the back looks like. They did their inside of the box thing again, where they put all the, I love that. I'm just a sucker for whenever there's extra detailing and packages and all that. You're in there. And then that is the shade, and it's a balm. I love balms. They're just so fun to play with. I'm gonna put this on my nose. I love how cute they are. They're like so, dude, look at that. That's a blush. It says blush. It says color adapting blush. That is so cool. So color adapting blush. We're just gonna run our finger across the tops of that. I gotta do it on the other side too. Dude, oh my god. Oh, it's so pretty. Look at, oh, that is pigment. Maybe I should have done a little less, but that is so pretty. I'm gonna take the finger that doesn't have anything on it and thin it out a little bit, and then go on top with the highlighter. Oh, that's highlighter. Take a different finger so I can go on top of it without mixing them. Oh, look at the pretty. I've already prepped my eyes with some concealer. I'm going to start with the Isolum, I believe is. We're going to play with a bit of other colors to blend that out. So we're going to go in with Odyssey, and then we're going to take that in softly with a tiny brush, blend that out. All right, and then take your color switch, Ithaca, and then go on top of that color all the way down to the inner corner of your nose, and pick up a little bit more up, and then just blend that towards the brown. I want to deepen up the outer corner, so I'm actually going to go with Maddie. So it's not going to be exactly the same because the colors are a little bit different and everything, but just bear with me because this is a process. So my camera cut off halfway and I just finished out the other side. So I'm going to do the other side on camera. So we're going to go in with Aphrodite, and then we're going to spray it because I believe that when you pick your finger up, everything does so much better. Shimmers does so much better when you pick your finger up. But being that I have nails on, I can't really get it in there in the position that I want it. So I'm like, I'm just going to go in with the brush and then we'll pack it down after on where I can grab it. So now that it's on there, I can try to pack it on top to make it a little bit more bolder and brighter. Plus, I like laying it down first, shimmers down first with the setting spray and then picking it up. I don't always do that though, because sometimes I just be like, it'd be all right. So now we're going to go in with Helios, I believe. That's how you pronounce that one. All right, and then now we're going to lay this one. It's kind of fun though, because it's almost like you're painting with the shimmer colors. So you can control what area they go in a little bit better when you spray them and everything. All right, being that it's still wet, I'm just going to go and pick a little bit more and then just cut it down. Because I can try to put my nail in this area, I can try to put my finger in this area. It's not going to touch the edge though as well as I want it to. So again, it's not exact, but we're going somewhere. After about an actual hour, because I was tweaking things and putting eyeliner and doing little cute stuff. I did white dots over here, but I didn't do over here because I was like, it's okay. It's already 8:15. It's already 8:15 at night. So I'm like, it'll be okay. Other than that, I have the blush on with the highlighter, and I think that is just so pretty. I'm going to zoom you in. I think that it just melts into the skin and it looks really pretty. And it literally, I don't know how in the world you get a formula to do that I don't know how you get a formula to do that, but that is so cool. And I actually wound up taking a brush and just mixing it together and then just patting it there. And it's super pretty. It literally just, it's like butter, and it just melts into the skin. I don't know how that, I guess you can wind up using too much if you just keep going in or whatever. But I love that I look like I went to the beach, the tropical vibes with these little flowers. I feel like went to the beach and all that. So that's my moment of tropical vibes, but it's super pretty. So I will definitely be using this blush a lot. And I love that blue shade. It's just so fun. I think they're all the same shade. I gotta take my other hand because this one's all messed up. But I think the blue shade is the same. I think I don't think they're different. I don't know. You'll have to let me know because they look like they're all the same. There you go. Do I have a clean? Alright, even the clear one you swipe and then it just starts turning the color, and I don't know how that formula works. It's crazy. It's like magic. Anyways, they're all the same. They just poof to your skin. I love this. If one product you had to get from this collection, I love the palette, don't get me wrong, but I am just in love with this blush. I've never had a blush that does that before, so I will be leaving my code up here for you guys, so don't worry about that. For today, for 10% off, and look at this. It's just so cool. I'm really loving the bombs. They're just so cool. Ooh, I think this finger might be clean. It's just so pretty. I could just continue to pat on this all day long because it's just so pretty. Oof. So I kind of want to do just one more thing, and that is take this highlighter and then just pat it up here just to give it an extra little oomph for this look. And I want to do another look and then just use this highlighter on the eyelid and just see how well it does for that. I know it will feel a little different because it's a balm, but I don't know. I just like the shade. It's so pretty. But you can never have too much on your nose, right? I'm Rudolph. Leave me alone. Anyways, this whole collection, my cat is sitting on the palette. Literally. It's my palette, sir. Never mind. He apparently is not. Where did I put it? Put it in the other drawer. Anyways, this whole collection is super fun. I feel like I'm in a tropical island moment, and I'm just like, alright, so if I had to pick one shade out of this whole entire palette, I think I'm going for Sirens. Oh my god, just something about that shade. I'm loving the blues. And then my mom said earlier, I just dipped my finger back in Siren. But my mom said earlier that she wanted to coat her whole entire car in that blue. And then we also have Poseidon, which is next to it. And it's almost like a blue too, but it's a different blue. Like the one that she said, if you turn your fingers a certain way, it turns out like a purplish, so it's like a blue purplish. It's hard to get it to show that purple blue iridescence on camera. I don't know why that happens sometimes. You can tell that's definitely deeper. And then Sirens again. I'm going to try to just add more. I don't know why my camera does that. I can see the purple. Anyways, just believe me that this is blue and purple. It's got a blue and purple iridescence to it, and it's really cool. It's like a mermaid tail. Anyways, I have to go wipe this off before bed, but other than that, I like this palette. Love the collection. Nomad has been the best ever to come out with all new, cool, creative stuff. They always listen to their people, and so I really love this brand, and they're continuing to grow. So I'm going to leave my code, Brittany10, for 10%. That's not an affiliate code. It is a code that allows me to see how many people use it. So if you use it, please let me know. And also, thank you so much, because one day, hopefully, it will become affiliate code, because I love them so much, and I've been working with them like the past, I think, 2 or 3 years now. I'm working on it. I wanted to do also with the phone and then do a little bit closer up. This flower turned out almost perfected. This flower, I don't know what it is. Every single time I try to draw right to left, it doesn't work. Anyways, I love this flower and this side. But this is their palette with camera mode instead of my DJI. So I figured I'd show you a different version, so that way if you're like, you can see up close and all that. So